Am I overreacting for getting upset with husband carpooling with a female coworker to a business event 1 hour away?
Ooh, okay.
Female coworker kept asking my husband to carpool with her as she didn't want to drive alone. I'm not fond of this girl as she has overstepped her boundaries many times. An example is she used to call my husband late at night, 8 to 9 p.m., and be on the phone for 2 hours. I told him to cut it out, and it hasn't happened since.
Hasn't happened since, okay.
Or at least to my knowledge. I've also caught a text where she was at work on a day he was off and said, "Wish you were here." She calls him her twin, which is better than work husband, I guess.
Twin.
I guess she calls him her twin because they have many things in common. No, it's because she thinks they look just alike. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Sorry.
Okay, anyways, yeah.
Anyways, a work event came up, and the event was about an hour and a half away. She kept bugging him about carpooling, so he said yes. I was not happy about the situation, but he said nothing happened and that I'm overreacting.
Okay, first of all, if my husband is on the phone with some work lady for 2 hours or what have you, no. Keith, if you're listening, and you're on the phone for 2 hours.
No, Keith right now is like, I don't know if talk to my regular friends for 2 hours and be on the phone with someone from work.
Exactly. You know, that's exactly how he really does feel.
Right. No, I get it. It's a mutual feeling.
Yeah, I don't think you're overreacting, but like, what if, honestly, I always just say, trust your gut. And I feel like she already knows that there may be some things happening, and she's just like, I don't like that.
So I honestly don't think anything is happening. I really don't think a single thing is happening. And the reason for that is I don't know many women who are like, can't wait to my twin. Right? Like, I don't know of many women who, when they're talking about the guy that they're lusting after, which is normally what we're talking about in a relationship in which he's married and so he'd be cheating, right? So there's obviously some lust going on. I don't know many women that would be like, oh, yes, he's just so much my twin. Now, what I will say in this woman's defense is she is overreacting when it comes to this woman coworker lady, right? She's not overreacting in being like something's off here because the husband keeps telling her to shut the up and that all of her issues are dumb. Essentially, he'll talk to her for 2 hours, but here's how you know like nothing's actually happening to a degree is because what guy is just blatantly like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to this chick from work for 2 hours, like, chill. Like, if something was going on, you would feel like there would be a little more tact, a little more mystique about everything. Like, they'd be trying to hide it a little bit. But the fact that he is just casually okay with being like, I'm gonna talk to this girl for 2 hours, shut up. And then, I don't want you driving with her, shut up.
I'm gonna go do it anyways.
Yeah,
I don't know about, maybe you should get a new husband. Not even just that he's cheating on you, but just like, he's really very dismissive of your feelings.
Now, counterpoint to that, what is the one thing that will get a guy to be on the phone for a couple hours? If you give us something that we really, really are passionate about, right? Mm-hmm. And one of the things that I picked up from this is that he is really, really passionate about going against his wife's wishes, right? So I think that part of it is that he might also be like, I don't know, maybe he even like complains about his life situation. Because it doesn't sound like either of them are super happy.
Maybe. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's like maybe he's confiding in her. But then again, you shouldn't talk to other people about your marriage problems, bro. Like, talk to your wife about it.
Okay, I'll put it like this. I think it's okay to vent about your significant other if you do intend on talking to that person. Because sometimes, and what I mean, your significant other, because sometimes you need to get it out ragefully in order to be able to be like, okay, that's not a good idea. I could see you kind of disagree. You're like, no, I want to be the first to know. You bet. What you talking to Jim for?
Who's calling right now?
See, you're just more concerned that Keith is going to be talking to a female for 2 hours.